Well, let's see here. I see that there are a few people out there. Um, you might want to say hello in the chat if you're signed in. Once I start playing, I won't be able to pay any attention to it, but right now I can. We're going to start really soon. It's 11:53. Countdown begins now. Hi, Larry. I see you in the chat. Thanks for coming. Live from the living room. And Mexico is dialing in. Hello, Ahihik. Hey, Sheila. I love this. I feel so international. It's great. And Albuquerque in the house. Nice. For some reason, I'm having a really hard time getting warm today. You notice the extraordinary electric heater. It's burning up thousands of watts right now, but it's still not making me warm. Also, I'm wearing my polar fleece party dress that I made especially for doing outdoor gigs, but shouldn't have to wear it in the living room. 11:56. I'm not going to start until exactly noon. Maybe I'll introduce you to my various placeholders. This was given to me by a kind of famous artist guy named George in Liverpool, England. He did a lot of design work in the 60s. You would recognize his work in real life if you saw it. And he gave me this little thing and he said, "You know, Dell, everyone's turning into robots these days. I thought you'd like this one of you." And I'm like, "Thanks, George." And then when I was at the Kamloops Ukulele Festival, every year everybody on staff gets one of these, their own personalized representation of themselves as a dragon playing their own ukulele. Notice it has glasses. Can't wear them when I'm doing this sort of thing because I can't see, but there it is. That also is me. I love how other people think of you. It's always very interesting. And then I had this. This is from uh, Subcomandante Marcos, one of those little ladies, made it out there in the jungles. And she's not playing a guitar. She has her little rifle. Okay, we're almost there. 11:58. It's almost time. I'm going to turn the heater off so I don't melt while I'm playing. There's Nancy Leopold. Oh boy, we got everybody from everyone around here. So, welcome to my living room concert. This is, I believe, Blue Lunch number, I think it might be Blue Lunch number 5. I started doing these, of course, like everyone during the pandemic, because something about knowing that people are going to come listen to you play makes you practice harder. So you're not just pretending to practice. There's something about people paying attention to you that I really, really appreciate. And also it just makes you pull your socks up. So, and I also recorded a complete album while I was in pandemic lockdown mode. And today is its release date. You can get it at Bohemian Records. I think there's a link down at the bottom of the YouTube page where you can find it. And it's download only like everything these days. And I'm just going to try and play the whole record, even though the first song is kind of a hard song to play before your hands are warmed up, but I'm going to do it anyway. This record is, these are the tunes that, there's some of them were things that I learned during the pandemic times, and some of them were things that I was just drawn to when, we also have been spending so much time alone. And so it's a little bit melancholy, but not too melancholy, I don't think. This is a song I got from, actually, there's 3 songs by Willard Robeson on this recording, and this is the first of 3. It's called Blue River. I also have it from Sophie Tucker. Birds in the trees, there's a song on the breeze. Blue River, why are you blue? Light of the moon, there's starlight, it's June. Must they bring sadness to you? Must you sing of days gone by? Must you always sigh? Tell me why your song is sad, never glad. Blue River, Blue I saw my hopes go drifting down your stream. Sing to me of lips I pressed and caressed. Blue river, I saw my hopes go drifting straight downstream. Can we both forget that bright summer night in a little canoe when our two eyes lost their light and we whispered adieu? Seems to me there's something wrong in your song. Blue river, I know it's 'cause I'm just as blue as you. Maybe it's because I'm just as blue as you. So that's the absolute hardest song I have to play today, and I've gotten over it. Look at all these people from all over the place. Thank you for coming to the show. We got Italy in the house, we got Mexico in the house. This is fun. So, I just learned this song a couple weeks ago because the ukuleles wanted to learn some bluegrass material. And I'm like, bluegrass. So I started looking into I always go for the oldest possible version of something. So I looked into the roots of bluegrass and I found, of course, the Delmore Brothers. And what great songwriters, Depressed Hillbillies from Alabama. This one is called Blue Railroad Train. I'll play that again. All right, I will. Blue railroad train, going down the railroad track. You make me feel so doggone blue to listen to that old smokestack. Come back again, let me hear the whistle blow. You're taking the range, you're leaving the sun. Man, I hate to see you go. Blue railroad train, leaving me far behind. Give me back the good old days and let me ramble down the line. I've got the blues, I'm longing for your company. It's many miles away from here to the place I long to be. I've got the blues, I'm longing for your company. It's many miles away from here to the place I long to be. Now I'm not as bad as you might think I am. I hobo here, I travel these states around. Blue railroad train, you've been a good old pal to me. You take me where I wanna go, and the transportation's free. blue railroad train from the Delmars. So here's another Willard Robeson one. And that first one he didn't write. I just got it from his band arrangement from the, I think, 1924 maybe. But this one is one of Willard Robeson's originals. And I want to send it out to all of my little buddies out there in California. California's been having a rough time. We all have been having a rough time, but California especially with all that fire and such. And so here's Willard Robeson singing about I'll have the blues until I get to California. I have to turn the heater back on. I'm cold again. Here we go. California, I want to warn you, you've got me feeling bad. California, I want to scorn you. You're taking all I had. I just found out today my baby went your way. I'm gonna buy me a ticket as long as my right arm. I'll buy me a ticket as long as my right arm. And if I don't find you, I'll surely come to harm. I'll have the blues until I get to California. I have them all of the way. Thinking about my sweet baby might say. And if you turn me down, well, I'll just roll around. I'll get some hop. I'll never stop, 'cause I've got a lot of weary blues to drown. I'll have the blues until I get to California. I'll have them all of the way. I've had my pleasures, but now I've got to pay. Well, you never miss your water till the well runs dry. Man, you never miss your baby till they say goodbye. I'll have the blues until I get to California. Take me all night and day. Miss your water till the well runs dry. Man, you never miss your baby till they say goodbye. I'll have the blues until I get to California. If it takes me all night and day. There you go. Good old Willard Robeson. What a genius. If you haven't checked out his songs, check him out. He's wonderful. And actually, my colleague Matt Munisteri made a great Willard Robeson record. I have to not listen to it because it just sounds so good. It makes me want to play it just like him. Okay, so here is my this is the favorite of all the songs I've ever written. This is my favorite one. It's really fun to sing, and I really like it. I wrote it for my book club, which is the Bushwick Book Club, which is Bushwick, Seattle. And we read a book and then we write original songs based on the book. And it's a really great hangout and a lot of good songs. It makes you write things you might not have even thought you would write, like this song, which I wrote for Shakespeare. It's based on King Lear. And you just have to imagine that Julie London's lousy boyfriend is King Lear. Old boy, you ruled the world, no queen above. You own the girls. Your hand held the sword that made the rules, and you were king of fools. Old boy, you had it all. No need to listen to the small kindness that makes amends was for the weak, and now you seek a friend. Old boy, you thought it all your due. Your place is short just for being you. Now your little world of man is dying inside your old man's skin. I hear a baby crying inside your old man's skin. I hear a baby crying. Old boy. There you go, Old Boy. And I'll play you that was a brand new song. And here is a nice old song that my friend Susie Thompson really sings beautifully. And I finally learned a version of it on the ukulele. Fits really nice on the uke. I usually try to pick obscure songs. This song is really well known. You'll recognize it. I'm so unhappy. I feel so sad. I always feel so sad. I made a mistake right from the start. Oh, but it's so hard to part. Oh, but this letter that I will write, I know when you receive it, you will remember. See, Rider, see what you done. You made me love you, now you're regular come. Oh, you made me love you, now your regular comes. I'm going away, baby. I won't be back till fall. I'll catch that train they call the Cannonball. If I find me someone, man, I won't come back at all. See, rider, see what you done. You made me love you, now you're regular come. You made me love you, now you're regular come. There you go. Nice old song. Ma Rainey, the mother of the blues. Really wonderful singer. And, all right, I got from Billie Holiday. This is a funny song. The lyrics to this song are odd. It's about, now they call it swing, and about how all the other things it was before it was swing. And you think about it, you think about the thread of especially African American music in American history, where, you know, James P. Johnson is playing the Charleston for the dock workers who come in from the boats out of Charleston, and in the early teens, he's playing. They want to dance to the Charleston, and then he's playing it in the teens, and then by the time it's the 20s with the jazz age, like all the white people are starting to do the Charleston. It's the Charleston in the 20s, and same thing with swing. Black people are dancing to jitterbug and swing music in the in the 20s, and then in the 40s, it's so there's that little bit of lag, just like now everybody's listening to hip hop because Hamilton's on Broadway, so it's that little weird lag. And I think that's a little bit what this song might be about. And I got it from Billie Holiday. I'm not sure who the songwriters are, so let's see. Once they called it ragtime. Ragtime had its fling. Then again, it sweeps the nation, but they call it swing. Then they name it jazz time and do a buck and wing. Once again, it sweeps the nation, now they call it swing. When the singers used to sing, they would go hot-chaw. But with this modern thing, everybody goes ooh-woo, ba-ba-ree-ba. Rhythm has its seasons, summertime and spring. But for all these crazy reasons, they keep changing that thing. But there's always dancing, now they call it swing. When the singers used to sing, they would go hot-shot. But with this modern thing, all they ever do is ooh-woo, ba-ba-ree-ba. Rhythm has its seasons, summer, fall, these crazy reasons, they keep changing that thing. But there's always dancing, now they call it swing. All right, I have another original for you. This one is I wrote this again. I wrote this for the Bushwick Book Club. I think that that situation calls up slightly different ideas. So I give major props to the Bushwick Book Club, and I'm looking forward to doing it in the future again, because I tell you, the backstage hang with that bunch of songwriters is so smart. It's really fun. So this one I wrote for The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Believe it or not, you wouldn't know that if I didn't tell you that, but it was written for the voice of Martin, or is it Marvin? Marvin, the super depressed robot. Everything's been said and done. There's nothing new under the sun. Even this song I'm singing to you is just another verse of the same old blues. Tell the sun not to come up, I already seen it before. Tell the moon she oughta stop shining on the water, 'cause I already seen it before. That song the robin sings I heard last spring, same old thing. Round and round we spin, Empyrean, then it starts again. That feeling is appealing, but I've slipped before. It's reeling, send you reeling straight out that door. Once more, stars, birds, love words, I already seen it before. That song the robin sings I heard last spring, same old thing. Round and round we spin, Empyrean, then it starts again. That feeling is appealing, but I've slipped before. It's reeling, send you reeling straight out the door. Who wants more? Stars, birds, love words, I already seen it before. That's what you get when you let your left brain run your life. Don't do that. I love singing that song, especially since spring is just about on us. So this tune Another slightly depressed tune from Louis Jordan, St. Louis guitar player. Charlie Jordan. I just said Louis Jordan, but that's the saxophone player who was so wonderful in the 1940s. Charlie Jordan is the guitar player from St. Louis. And this is his song called Spoonful. I don't know quite why this is called Spoonful. It's nothing like Willie Dixon's Spoonful, and there's no spoonfuls in it, so I can't explain it. I'm sorry. Well, I never cried till my baby got on that train. You know I never cried till my baby got on that train. Then my tears come down, great God, like showers of rain. And it's all my baby, don't treat me good no more. You know my baby, don't treat me good no more. When I'm broke and hungry and I got no place to go. Now let me tell you what that mean old train will do. Just let me tell you what that mean old train will do. Steal your baby, blow black smoke at you. I believe I might stop my barrel house ways. I think I just might stop my barrel house ways. Feeling lonely, drinking every day. And I never cried till my baby got on that train. You know I never cried till my baby got on that train. Then my tears come down, great God, like showers of rain. There you go, melancholy tune from Charlie Jordan. Now I have a very odd tune for you. This one has a very odd chord progression. It's from one of the founding fathers of solo recorded guitar music from the 20s, Papa Charlie Jackson. He played a 6-string banjo, but that's a guitar by any other word. Just another kind of loud guitar. And you'll see this chord progression is quite odd, but he often has really great lyrics on his solo tunes. And I went out last night, I spent a lot of dough. My baby got mad, I couldn't spend no more. Hey, baby, 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 baby. Now, what I spent, I really wasn't able, but I find myself sitting at a cabaret table. Hey, baby, 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 baby. I got mad. Money is the thing I've most always had. Hey, baby, 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 baby. Cause I went to a friend to try and borrow or lend, but what he had, he just wouldn't spend. Hey, baby, 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 baby. I told you I got angry, I got mad. Money's the thing I most always have had. Hey, baby, 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 baby. I'll play, well, I'll try. Some folks take money for a joke. I did too. Then I got broke. Hey, baby, 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 baby. And if you don't think that my story is true, just wait a little while. It might happen to you. Hey, baby, 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 baby. Hey, baby, 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 baby. Hey, baby, 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 baby. Charlie Jordan, what a nut. I walked with no one, talked with no one. I had nothing but shadows. Then one morning you passed, and I brightened at last. Now I greet the day and complete the day with a song in my heart. All my worries blew away when you taught me how to say, grab your coat, get your hat, and leave your worries on the doorstep. Step out with me to the sunny side of the street. Can't you hear that pitter-pat? Man, that happy tune is your step. Life could be so sweet on the sunny side of the street. I used to walk in the shade with those blues on parade. Now I'm not afraid, 'cause this rover has passed over. If I never get a cent, I'll be rich like Rockefeller, only without no money. You know, it's such a tedium. Life could be so sweet on the sunny side of the street. In the shade, I had blues on parade. Now I'm not afraid, 'cause this rover has passed over. If I never get a cent, I'll be rich like Rockefeller. Gold dust at my feet on the sunny side of the street. have gold dust at my feet on the sunny side of the street. Gold dust at my feet. I'm on the sunny side of the street. That's a song that Dorothy Fields did the lyrics to, and Jimmy McHugh did the music to, and it got people through the Depression. That was the song that cheered everybody up. So I hope that that song will cheer you up in our current state of affairs. It certainly cheers me up. I love that verse of that song. So I have just one more song to play for you from my new record. It's not really a record, it's really just an MP3 download, but I made a nice booklet. It has artwork that I did myself. I recorded it myself, played all the tunes, and I hope you'll go to Hobohemian Records and get your very own copy, or you can just listen to it up there as well. And it's up there in full. And this last tune is one more from the great Willard Robeson. This is my favorite song for spring. And when I look out my window, it's just the perfect day to sing this song because Seattle just had a big windstorm. It's super beautiful and sparkly outside. And that's kind of what this song is about. And I want to thank all of you from all over the world. There's Italy in the house, and there's Europe in the house, and there's lots of Americans from all over. And thank you so much for coming to the show. And hopefully, we'll see you in the real world sometime soon. The sunbeams are laughing and smiling at me. The leaves on the trees saying howdy to me. It seems like the whole world's a big jubilee. So wake up, children, wake up. The love song of nature caressing your ear. It tells you springtime is just about here. A spirit of gladness is bringing good cheer. Wake up, children, wake up. Each golden hour, sweet and like a treasure rare. Love is in flower. Now's the time to get your share. The river is singing and I'm singing too. The gray skies are drifting away in the blue. The voice of the morning is calling to you. So wake up, children. Wake up, children, wake up. There you go. Thank you so much for coming. You can have a quick look at all the little chats and everything in there. Thank you so much for being here with me today. And I'll see you in the future if I don't see you in the pasture. Bye. Thank you.